Collaborative effort by multiple law enforcement groups in Berks, authorities arrested William Gutierrez in Bern Township Friday afternoon after a traffic stop stemming from a 911 call by a man and woman who said they were being held against their will.
But I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy so whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. Alright, M2T. We in the middle of the week. We almost got it done. Y'all already know. Let's get the rest done. You hear me? No sense of complaining. Alright, I got a good story for you guys today. But before we get into it, we're going to have a few words from our partners. So we'll be back after these messages.
What's up, M2T fam? Merch is available now. We have styles for the men and the ladies. Visit our catalog and check out our inventory. What you waiting for? Go to Married2Trucking.store.
April 19, 2024, trucker William Gutierrez had just smoked some good marijuana and was off in a daze when out of nowhere he got a knock on the door and was woke back up into reality real quick. Check this out.
Well, we talked to both the chief of police here in Bern Township, where the victims were rescued and the suspect was arrested, and Berks DA John Adams about the case, who says that it was a little bit different than the usual human trafficking cases they see here in the county.
This specific case, which resulted in the arrest of William Alberto Gutierrez, is involuntary servitude dealing with labor.
Through a collaborative effort by multiple law enforcement groups in Berks, authorities arrested William Gutierrez in Bern Township Friday afternoon after a traffic stop stemming from a 911 call by a man and woman who said they were being held against their will.
Through an investigation, learned that these two individuals were from Nicaragua. They were from the same town that the truck driver was from.
Authorities say the victims told police Gutierrez had them working for him for a few weeks. The man driving truck and the woman cooking and cleaning. They told police he'd promised them money, but they were never paid and weren't allowed to leave. Mr.
Gutierrez then threatened to turn them into the federal authorities for deportation. He also threatened to harm their family members back in Nicaragua.
The man and woman got a chance to call 911, and authorities used the description of the truck to track it down.
Spotting the truck with the logo on the side was key to this.
They did a great job determining that this is a crime, number one, and number two, being able to get the necessary information from the victims, and a solid interview of the defendant was also performed.
Now, Gutierrez is in custody. He's facing several charges, including human trafficking, unlawful restraint, and involuntary servitude.
Dude's a straight idiot, y'all. I ain't no other way to put that, man. You snatch these people up. You know, you got these people that against their will. You high off that stuff, looking like you're looking. Dude is an idiot. He's a disgrace to the truckers. Local channel 69 News did a report on an update with this situation. So let's get off into the report, because as y'all know, they give us a little bit more details about what's going on with the situation. All right. New details emerging: human trafficking arrest in Bern Township. A man is under arrest and his two alleged victims are safe after one of them made a desperate call to 911. Police were initially alerted around 4 p.m. Friday after authorities received reports of two people being held against their will inside a tractor trailer. Court documents state one of the victims was able to call 911 and alert emergency dispatchers to the location of the truck. Dispatchers were also able to track the victim's cell phone, alerting responding officers to their precise location. Police from several agencies located the truck in the Bern Township on 222 just before the exit for Route 183. They initiated a stop and removed the defendant and the two victims from the truck. The victims, a man and a woman who described their relationship as husband and wife, although not legally married, allegedly told investigators they had been traveling with William for weeks and were being held against their will. William allegedly told police that the pair were being dramatic. Both victims are Nicaraguans, natives who entered the country illegally and were arrested by the Department of Homeland Security and released on their own reconnaissance. Court documents state investigators say the male victim and William were from the same town in Nicaragua and stayed in contact via Facebook over the years. During one Facebook conversation, William allegedly asked the victim to take part in his CDL training program, which the man believed would be his path to a successful trucking career. The program involved the victim doing a majority of the driving while William relaxed. Police noted that the man does not hold a driver's license, let alone a commercial driver's license. Man, it's what the hell is going on with this dude? Yeah, come on over to my program. Yeah, you know I'm gonna hook you up. This dude ain't even got no damn license, let alone a commercial license. It's crazy, man. Can't make it up. The man told police he begun to get suspicious. William was not a legitimate truck driver after the defendant smoked marijuana in the truck and drove DUI, forced the victim to hide in the truck at weigh stations, and bypassed the truck's computer module, allowing them to travel non-stop without taking the legally required breaks. Court documents indicate William repeatedly refused to pay the victim money he had previously promised him for driving the truck. The female victim joined her husband and William on the road in early April. The pair allegedly demanded to be paid the money owed, at which point William threatened our families in Nicaragua and said he would have them deported if they did not comply. Investigators say that the threats intensified as time went on and the two felt they had no choice but to do what William said. On April 19th, the male victim noticed William in a trance-like state. He high in the car. Yeah. He high in the car. After the suspect smoked marijuana, the men took a chance and called 911, and the police took William into custody a short time later. William is charged with trafficking in individuals, involuntary servitude, non-payment of wages, and unlawfully restraint. He's been held in Berks County Jail on a $250,000 bail. That's the report, you guys. Now, let's look at this sucker. Boom. There he is, M2T. How you looking, fam? This dude is a straight idiot. It's dudes like this, man, that makes FMCSA put all these restrictions on us. Alright? He probably illegal. He probably illegal. We just go keep it a buck, man. You know, it's a lot of these companies starting these. Let me tell you something. Everything I say after this point is allegedly. Just last month, a Texas company near San Antonio, I believe they was in Bastrop, Texas, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around San Antonio area. The owners of a Texas trucking company got arrested. Whole company got shut down for human trafficking.
Two half-brothers are arrested for human trafficking. Officials say their investigation into 35-year-old Jose Velasquez and 51-year-old Juan Velasquez started when a victim reported them to the National Trafficking Hotline in 2023. Police say the men recruited mainly Mexican migrants for their San Antonio-based transportation company. Then police say they overworked them and did not pay them.
So they were altering the logbooks for the truck drivers, making them work more. They weren't paying them for that work, and instead they were threatening them to call immigration, exploiting their immigration status. They wouldn't pay them. Their job would be on the line. They told them if you didn't do this job, you would get fired.
The suspects face felony charges of continuous trafficking of persons. Police believe there are more victims and ask people to call SAPD if they were victimized.
Making illegal people run these trucks illegally. Shut them down, snatch them up, Homeland Security. And we can't forget about them 53 illegal immigrants that they found in Texas, what was it, last year? Off in that 53-foot trailer. All them people dead. Human trafficking. We did a video not too long ago discussing about the crises of illegal immigrants. So this is what I want to ask you guys, M2T. Is this the new hustle? Is this the new hustle for truckers? You know, to make them an extra few dollars, you know? I mean, I'm trying to figure out, because it seems like this has become out of control within the last past, I would say, 4 to 6 years. It's been bad, especially since Biden been in there. And I ain't got nothing against Biden, I ain't got nothing against Trump. I'm just saying it seemed like Trump had it a little bit more under control, but it then got really bad since Biden done been in. You know, is this the new hustle? It seems like they hauling these people like cattle. You know, it reminds me, to keep it 100 with y'all, of slavery. I'm not gonna even lie to you. You know, is this a new form of slavery, but for another culture? You know what I mean? It's like they just moving these people like they moving horses or cows or something, you know, and just handling them any kind of way, man. You know, or does this have underground organization written all over it? If you know, then you know. Is this part of a new strategy that they got? You know? Getting these people over here, holding these people against their will. And I'm gonna tell y'all this also. Truckers, be careful, man. Rest in peace, David Schultz. They just found out, brother, from how they was reporting, from how Miss Schultz was talking, it seemed like it wasn't nothing wrong, you know, with his body. You know, was he being held to do something like this? Being held against his will, you know, you got somebody with a gun or something on you. Hey, you better drive, you know, pass up the way scale, you know, you get pulled over, you better not say nothing. You don't know what people is going through these days when it comes to being forced to drive these trucks that they with. We do know this, that it's becoming very common. You know, so my question to y'all, M2T, is what do we do as a community? I'm always about a solution. You know what I mean? What is it that we can do as a community? First and foremost, this is what I say. Man, keep some kind of protection on you. You know, you ain't finna be hopping up in this truck. You know, you ain't finna be trying to cut me off and do all that, because I'm running you smack over and keeping it moving. You know, you come with any kind of issue, you know, you better have it on your mind, because I'm ready at all times. You know what I mean? It's not no such thing as pulling over, letting these people get me out the truck, or hop in my truck, you know, with guns on me. So now we go hold court right then and there. That ain't finna happen. You ain't finna find me somewhere chopped up and cut up and all of that, because somebody trying to make me drive against my will. So I'm asking y'all, what is it that we do? Human trafficking is real out here at M2T. And it's becoming very common in our trucking community. So you guys be careful out there, man. You guys be careful. Truckers is coming up missing every day. You know. So you guys be careful out there. Be mindful of your surrounding. Be mindful of who it is that you know that's watching you. You know, just stay on your P's and Q's. Keep your head on the swivel, M2T. Stuff is crazy out here, man. Sitting up here, got this husband and wife held against their will. They had to wait and catch the man when he was hot. I don't mean to laugh, man. This is crazy. He like this. He done just spoke to him a good one. He out of there. I would have called, and they had their phone. They just show you how much an idiot he was. They had their phone. They did what they were supposed to do. So, you know, man, my prayers are with you guys, man. My prayers are with you guys. That husband and wife, You know, hopefully they back in where they from, you know, and safe and sound amongst their people. Get in the comments, hit that like button, let me know what you think about this video. Shout out to the subscribers, shout out to my A1 Day Ones, shout out to the guests, man. I appreciate y'all for the love and support. Continue to pull on up, M2T. All right, y'all already know. Until next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm running around. Jewelry moving like juice. Look.